And yeah, so Simone, what have you been up to today?
Yeah, today I went to my Spanish school last
Okay.
day before Christmas, and now I'm home to have some lunch, and then I'm going to pack my things to go to Poland.
Sweet. That's so exciting.
Yeah, and
And
I'm so glad to know that it's not going to be freezing as I thought. It's going to be like only 2 degrees, but I thought it was going to be minus something. So I'm glad I'm not
that is
going to
good.
die.
Yeah, you're not gonna die. I hope even if it were mine is something that you wouldn't die. Um,
I'm not
but
used to it,
I
but
know the
I can
feeling.
survive.
It's been a long time since I've been in the cold like that too. Um, yeah. Okay, so that'll be really fun. And hopefully it goes well.
Thank
Um,
you.
yeah. And we also have Turkey. How's it going?
Yes, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Uh, how's your day been?
Yes, everything is great. Yes, this is the second day in this website. Yes,
Okay,
I find it very interesting and lovely website. Yes.
cool. Yeah, that's definitely really good to hear.
Yeah.
Um, okay. And have you taken other classes today?
Yes, this is the third class.
Okay. What else did you learn about?
Uh, from this website. Yes,
Yeah.
I just discovered this website. I didn't know. I used a lot for features to learn English, but yes, I've been 2 days here. Yes, I
Okay.
think there are a lot of private lessons and yes. It's
Yeah,
good way to learn English.
definitely. Okay,
But
cool.
I agree with Mission. There are a lot of intermediate and advanced class, and for beginner it's difficult to find class.
Yeah.
But I think I'm intermediate, not beginner, and that's
Yeah.
fine for me.
Yeah, it's definitely good for you. Um, all right. And Jose, how's it going?
Hello, Joshua. I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. And you?
I'm doing really well, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how's your day been?
Yes, my day, it is a normal day, like always. In the morning I was working. After that I had lunch, and now it is my first class.
Okay, nice. Well, I'm glad you took your first class with me. Um,
Yes.
and so, hmm, I guess this weekend, do you have any plans? Or the same old stuff?
This weekend on Sunday on Saturday I'll go running, and on Sunday I'll have lunch with my family.
Okay. So pretty basic again. Uh, so it looks like I'm frozen. I think I'm gonna have to come back. Uh, so yeah, bear with me, guys. I'll be right back.
All right.
Hey, sorry about that. Um, yeah, should be going well. All right. Well, I think that's everybody though. Let's get started with today's class. And so we're gonna be talking about grocery shopping. Um, let's have Misun. Can you read the title and the next lines?
Yes. Going grocery shopping? Today we will talk about going to the grocery store, learn hood idioms, practice common grocery store interaction.
Okay, nice. Let's look at grocery.
Gro-
Grocery.
grocery.
Yeah, grocery.
Uh-huh.
And interactions.
Interactions.
Nice. Well done. Really good answer. Okay. And Sav, Misun, can you ask Simone the first question?
Simone, how often do you go grocery shopping? When was the last time you went?
Here I am living in a room, so I've got a small fridge. So I usually go every 2 days because we don't like to buy much stuff, you know. I don't have,
Because
I,
I don't like to buy much
because
stuff?
yeah, I don't have space to store them.
Uh-huh. To
So better when I
store.
am in Brazil. Okay,
Sorry.
yes, you're right. But when I am in Brazil, I usually go once a month because it's sometimes annoying to go almost every single day to the store. I mean, to buy these daily things, it's annoying.
Yeah. Buy daily things. It's annoying. That's crazy. Once a month, I I probably go to the supermarket every single day, or like every other day. Similarly. Okay. And so you must have a really large refrigerator in Brazil.
No, I mean, I go once a month to big things, you know, but often I need small ones, you
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
Usually it's good to go just once and buy lots of things. It's yeah, I have space to store, so it's easy.
Yeah, that definitely helps. Adela, how's it going?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm doing really well, thanks. Yeah, welcome to class.
Thank you.
All right, Simone, can you ask Turkey the next question?
Yes, I just try. Okay. Do you make a grocery list or do you pick out what you want at the store?
Okay, I live alone. And as student from another country, from far away from my family. Yes, sometimes I make my list, but I think I don't know. I don't want many things to buy, just usual things.
Okay, so sometimes you make a list, but generally you just buy the normal things.
Yes, yes, I do.
Okay, so what are some normal things that you generally buy?
Some foods from grocery, mm, like fruits and yogurt. I love yogurt. And some tea, sugar. Maybe every month I just buy it once.
Okay.
Because I love restaurant, I usually eat out.
Okay. Yeah, I love restaurants. I usually eat out.
Yeah.
You have, yeah, do you have a favorite restaurant?
I love Italian food.
Okay, cool. Italian
Yes.
food is good. All right, and Turkey, can you ask Adela the next question?
Okay. What items are always on your grocery list?
I always buy when I go to the supermarket milk, yogurt, and fruits and vegetable. Is normal. After that, can be a fish, more fish than meat, or they are weeks more meat than fish. It depends, but the mm, vegetable and fruits and milk and yogurt is the main items I buy.
Good. Good grammar. Okay. We would probably start the first sentence. When I go to the supermarket, I always buy. Would sound better. So just that small thing.
Okay, when I go to the supermarket, I always buy. Okay.
Okay. And what about you, Jose? What do you always buy at the supermarket?
Yes, when I go to the supermarket, always buy bread, fruit, vegetables, fruit, fish, some snacks. I'll buy yogurt too, and I'm thinking about. I'll try to remember anything, something else. I'll try to buy some products for clean the house too.
Products not for clean the house.
No?
A little bit different.
Some products to clean, no? No, it's not
Yep.
possible. To clean,
To
it's
clean.
possible.
Yeah.
To clean the house. Okay. To
Yeah,
clean the house.
not for clean, to clean.
Okay. For cleaning is not possible, no, Joshua?
No.
No, to
No.
clean. Okay.
But can I say some product for the house?
Yep, you could say some products for the house.
Okay.
That would be good.
Okay, okay.
And Jose, instead of saying it's not possible, it's not right. It
It's
would
not
sound
right.
a lot
Yes.
better.
Okay.
Is that, you could be like, yeah, that's not right, or is that wrong? Or is that right? Instead of saying it's not possible.
Okay. It's not
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, just be aware of that. That's like one of those things that's grammatically fine to ask.
Yes.
It's just not
Yes.
often asked. But okay, good. Let's let's go on and let's have Ana Carolina, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hi, Josh. I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Nice. Really good to see you again. And yeah, like I said, welcome to class. Misun, can you read through the words?
Okay. Shopping cart, produce, deli, condiments, bakery, brand name items, snacks, diary, paper or plastic, dairy,
Good.
paper or plastic.
Nice. That sounded good. Yeah. Okay. And maybe just produce. So we have produce and produce. Can you read those two?
Produce, produce,
And produce.
produce.
Yeah. And
Which one?
Misun,
Yes.
do you know the difference between those two?
Produce, above one is like things.
Yeah, so it's a noun.
Yes. Produce is verb.
Yeah, and this is a verb.
Product,
Right.
kind of product. Okay.
To make.
Mm.
And what's produce? Does anybody know?
Produce?
Yeah, so produce. What's produce?
Produce when you made something. Like some company produce many things.
It's a little bit different. So if we're talking about a grocery store produce, does anybody have any other ideas?
It's fruit and vegetable, I think, no?
Uh-huh. Yeah. So produce is fruits and vegetables and things like that.
Are fruits and vegetables.
No, produce is fruits and
Is
vegetables.
okay.
Yeah, because produce is like a thing more. Produce is fruits and vegetables. Jeez. Yeah, so if you're thinking about the produce section, it's the place where they sell fruits and vegetables. Any other questions here? Does anybody have any questions about any of these other words? Okay, so if you look at this picture, you can see like the produce section. They'll say produce if you're in the supermarket, and that's why. And maybe let's have Simone. Can you make a sentence using dairy and shopping cart?
I went to the deli, but I didn't need the shopping cart because I was just buying little things.
What little things?
Um,
What things could you buy in the deli?
I don't know, maybe some sweets.
In a deli? You'd buy sweets?
What is a deli? It's not a that place which is sold like special kinds of food, no?
It
Like a
definitely
delicatessen.
a delicatessen. It would generally look like something like that. We've got
What is that? Bread and
bread, pre-cooked meats. I mean, even bread is a little bit of a stretch. Mostly, we've got things like pre-cooked meat for like sandwiches.
Okay, so I was just buying a few things.
Yeah.
For my lunch.
Yeah, a few things, maybe for a sandwich.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, we generally buy like sandwich stuff, cheeses. That would be in the deli section. All right. Good. I think we're all. Well, maybe one more. Turkey, can you make a sentence with condiments?
Okay, what does the condiments mean before I make sentence? I don't know.
Okay. So yeah, just if I'm asking too, if you guys have any questions about any of these words, just before we move on, just let me know that you do have a question. Who knows what a condiment is? What's a condiment?
May I?
Yeah.
Condiments are seasonings, such as a powder, black pepper.
Okay, as a powder?
Black pepper.
Huh.
Saffron.
Yeah. And even like ketchup and mustard would be condiments.
So are products that give special flavor to your food.
Yeah, so any product that gives flavor. So it could be a spice, a seasoning, or like a sauce kind of thing.
Okay.
Those would all be condiments.
Okay, condiments, it's something to give flavor to your food or something like that, like spicy. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay, I always go to the supermarket to buy some condiments because I love spicy food.
Okay, good. Because I love spicy food. Okay, perfect. And again, any last questions before we move on? Okay. Let's skip that. All right, let's take turns. Turkey, can you ask Adela the first question?
Okay, can you tell me where the produce section is?
The produce.
Produce section is?
Yes, of course, sir. You can follow right and two corridors mm, at right, at right, in front of the yogurts and milk, the dairy products. No, dairy.
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 So it sounds like dairy.
Dairy.
Oh. Okay. 2 aisles. Yeah, we wouldn't use
Twice.
corridors. We would say aisles. You can follow 2 aisles. At right.
You can follow. No. I don't know. Go to right, and after to cross to aisle at right.
Yeah. Okay, so that sounds better. Definitely. So go right, and after 2 aisles, take a right in front of the yogurt and milk, and you'll find the dairy products.
Yes.
Oh, actually, and
yes, but it's not necessary dairy.
So
you can find the produce.
Yeah, and you can find the
section.
produce. Yeah, good. And so you don't even need that. You're right. That was good. Okay, and Adela, can you ask Ana Carolina the next question?
Please, can you do a price check for me?
There is a machine over there. You just have to swap the barcode uh, of the product um, where there is a laser light. You can do it by yourself. I'm
Nice.
busy.
Very polite.
Last time I went the supermarket, I came for another.
Yes.
As you prefer, Majesty.
New policy of the supermarket. Don't like.
No.
Feel free to make your choices, your queen.
My queen, my queen.
My
Jesus,
queen.
what kind of supermarket is this? It's not in England.
Oh man. Really nice job though. That was a good answer despite your brusqueness. There's a machine over there. You have to swipe the barcode of the product. Where there's a laser that you can do it by yourself. I'm busy. Oh, what's the barcode? Really quickly.
Those. How can I say, teacher? At those bars, it gives you the price. Yes, exactly. Guys,
Yeah.
I was just trying to be fun, you know.
You did a good job. That was funny. That was nice though. And Ana Carolina, can you ask Jose the next question?
Okay. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a prepackaged candy?
No, sorry, we don't have prepackaged candy. You can only buy candy in bulk.
Nice. Really well done. So candy in bulk. Can you explain what candy in bulk is a little bit, Jose?
Yes, it's a lot of candy that there are there are into a recipe.
In recipients?
In recipients, yes.
Yeah. This is annoying. And so, candy in bulk, you like have the candy here, and you put it into a bag. Yeah, that's what Jose is talking about. A really nice job. Okay, and Jose, can you ask me soon the next question?
Misun, do you have more soda in the back?
Do you have more soda in the bag? Yes, we have. So how many soda packs do you want?
How many soda packs do you want? Okay. How many soda packs? How many soda cases, you could say?
Okay, yes.
Um,
Or soda,
or
sometimes soda paper box and 12 cans or that is
yeah,
box, yes.
I would say that's a case. That's a case of soda.
Case of soda. Okay.
And who can tell me what in the back means?
I can take a shot.
Go for it.
I think in storage.
Yeah. In storage. So it's not on the shelves, it's in storage. Perfect. Really nicely done. And
Sorry.
go ahead.
Is not possible to use a pack as a museum say, because in Spain when they are three bottles, sorry, 6 bottles or six, this is a pack because it's packaged.
Yeah. We could say a 6-pack. It sounds really strange to say how many soda packs do you want. A 6-pack, yeah, would be 6 beers or sodas that are kind of hooked together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unuse that is.
But we wouldn't say how many packs do you want. I mean it could make sense. It's just something that we don't do. So like we have 12 packs too. So like again a beer. But in this case it would be like how many cases do you want? How many bottles do you want? How much do you want? Yeah, and if you answer like I just want one 6-pack, just a 6-pack.
6 is necessary the number.
Yeah.
Because here a pack have 6 bottles or 6 is a pack, or in general, more or less.
Okay, and I have a question. The 12 packs meaning is in the box 12 cans?
Yeah, 12 cans or 12 bottles.
There is 12 packs.
12 bottles in that case.
So it is the article A 12 packs? No.
Yeah, a 12-pack.
Okay. Okay, I know. I understand it.
It works like an adjective, isn't it?
The number?
This structure, a 12-pack, is like a 5-year-old boy.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So you're talking about one thing, and the number works as an adjective. Okay. And all right, let's have Misun. Can you ask Simone the next question?
Okay. Simone, is this on sale?
Yes, it is. It's a very good price, so you can take just for today, like 15% less.
You can take 15% less. Sounds like you receive when you buy this 15% less than
You can
normally?
take it for, I said.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you can take it for. Yeah. You can take it for 15%. Good. And Simone, what's the difference between for sale and on sale?
For sale, it's something that's there to be sold. On sale is like a promotion.
Huh. Perfect. A reduced price. Good. Really nicely done. And I guess we can do the last one. Simone, can you ask Turkey the last question?
Do you sell alcohol?
No, unfortunately. In Saudi Arabia, it's prohibited, not allowed to sell.
Okay. No, unfortunately in Saudi Arabia it's prohibited. Okay. Good. Um, Adela, what about in Spain? Do they sell alcohol in supermarkets?
Yes, of course. We have different kinds or types of alcohol. Beer or wine is more less grade, but we have for example, vodka or cognac or high grade of alcohol.
Okay, so you do sell beer and wine, but you also sell high percentage alcohol. It's like whiskey
Yes,
and stuff like
And
yes.
it's very cheap, Adela. Spain is good.
that. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think it's one of those things in some states of the US. You cannot sell alcohol in supermarkets, or you can only sell certain types of alcohol, like beer or wine. It depends on the state, though. Just an interesting thing. And I think we're good. Does anybody have any questions on this page before we move on? Okay. Can look at these idioms. Let's have Anna Carolina. Can you read the? Oh, yeah. Anna Carolina, can you read the title and the words?
Food idioms. Read these idioms and guess what they mean. Next, try to use them in sentences. Bring home the bacon. Bad egg. Not my cup of tea. In a nutshell, piece of cake. Spill the beans. Cheesy.
Nice. Okay. And actually, I'm going to go back to Adela because her answer was really short. Adela, do you know any of these?
The first one, bring home the bacon, is referred to the person who earn the money in a family.
Who earn?
Earning the money. No. Earn.
The person. Is that?
Sorry. Who earns. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't have the money in a family. I think there are another sentence similar, no, about bread.
Huh? We also have a breadwinner.
Breadwinner. Oh, okay.
Huh? Yeah. And Anna Carolina, any of the others?
Some of them. Um, when something is not my cup of tea, it means that I don't like.
Yeah, good.
For
When you're
instance,
missing a pronoun at the end, when something is not my cup of tea, it means that I don't like
it.
it. Good. Good. And what were you going to say? You going to add something?
I thought I had to make a sentence.
You can.
Okay. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Classic Plays are not my cup of tea. Classical plays.
Okay, classical plays are not my cup of tea. Cup of tea. Okay, that would definitely work. And Jose, what about any of the others?
Yes. I know the meaning of bad egg.
Hmm.
The meaning is bad person.
Okay, and how would you use it in a sentence?
Yes. I have a friend who is a bad egg.
Yeah. So, not I'm like a bad egg. Maybe somebody who like corrupts the people who are around him or her,
Okay.
as well. So, like if eggs go bad and they're still around other eggs, they will make those other eggs bad as well. Um, I think is kind of where it comes from. So, yeah, your mom might tell you to stay away from that guy because he's a bad egg. He'll make you go bad too. But good. Misun, what about any of these others? Do you know any of those?
The piece of cake.
What do you think it means?
Piece of cake means easy, doing easily. The meaning is
Easy, yeah.
okay. Then
Or easily done.
yes. The light box on the corner can
The
move.
what on the corner? The what on the corner?
The light box. The light box is on the corner. Can move. Piece of cake.
What's a sorry.
Okay.
The light box. What do you mean by the light box? Are you talking about
Empty
like
box? Kind of empty box.
Oh, so like the light box in terms of like the box that is not heavy.
Yes.
Okay. It's because light can be like light, something that's bright.
Empty box.
Okay, yeah. So maybe empty might just be a little bit easier to understand. The empty box on the yeah, maybe like if we start with a subject, like I can move.
The empty box.
Yeah, I can move the empty box and then maybe to somewhere.
Box.
You could say to the corner.
Yeah,
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you start with the empty box, it's a little bit strange because you have to make it passive voice. So the empty box isn't doing anything, it's having something done to it.
Okay.
So it sounds better to start with a subject. So
Yes.
I,
Yes.
or you, or he, or she. Like we can move the empty box. Piece of cake. Yeah, easily.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. But good sentence. Sorry about the confusion. I thought you were kind of talking about a turn signal. Is like a light because it's also not a turn signal, like a stoplight, because those are also like kind of boxes on a corner, and yeah, that's kind of where the confusion came from. I thought you were talking about that, like a light box. Anyways, Simone, do you know any of the others?
Yeah. So let's see which one I'm going to talk about. Okay. Listen, I'm going. Okay. Spill the beans. It's like gossip.
Yeah.
I'm going to get married. So go there. Spill the beans.
Go there?
Spill the beans.
Okay. Yeah. So to
It's
spill
like
the beans.
you can gossip about it. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah. It could also be like to tell a secret.
It was a secret until now.
Yeah. So
Now
you're
it's not
telling.
anymore.
Yeah, because you told it. So if you spill the beans, you've told a secret. Um, yeah. Yeah. So the idea comes from dried beans. If you are carrying them anywhere and you drop them, they go places where you cannot get them back. So they kind of hide in the dirt, they bounce everywhere, they escape you very easily. So the beans are like the secret, and if you spill them, they go everywhere, and they are uncontainable a little bit. But nice. Nice job, Simone. Turkey, do you know any of the remaining two?
Yes, teacher. No, unfortunately, before this class, just I know that my cup of tea and piece of cake and bad egg. But my colleague done it before. There is
Okay.
still two, but I don't know it.
I don't know them. I don't know either of them. Okay. Maybe Adela, do you know any of the remaining two?
Maybe in a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
Nutshell. I think is when in a argue or same to people last war, no? In a war, or maybe is same, but is in a war when people say I think very very sure, no? I think no.
Not quite.
Okay.
Good idea though. Maybe Anna Carolina, do you know any of the remaining two?
Cheesy,
Okay, what's cheesy?
cheap, and unpleasant. Tacky.
Okay, yeah, something that's like cheap, unpleasant, tacky. Could also be a little bit silly or
Okay.
not serious. Yeah, I think those are good. Really nice. All that could be cheesy. Turkey, do you think you could make a sentence using cheesy?
Okay, cheesy, unpleasant, tacky, silly, not serious. Okay, maybe he made a lot of cheesy thing.
Who made a lot of cheesy things?
Anyone, like my friend.
Okay, my friend made a lot of cheesy things to give out as gifts.
Just another one. out of out as gift. Okay.
Yeah, like we all threw the gifts away. They were so cheesy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so if they're cheesy, like they're cheap gifts, so he made a lot of cheesy things to give out as gifts, but we all threw them away. No, it'd be good. Jose, do you think you know in a nutshell?
In a nutshell, I think the meaning is in a rush, very very quickly.
Okay, so yeah, like briefly.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you in a rush. So you like tell a story in a nutshell. So you do it as quickly as possible
Okay.
because you don't have time. Yeah.
Okay. When you tell an story, something like that, as quickly as possible. Okay.
Yeah. And so Adela, do you think you could use that in a sentence?
Yes. In the present in a presentation, sometimes the auditorium, like the the person who the what is the name to people who, bueno, the auditorium or the audience, sorry, the auditorium, no, the audience, sometimes the auditorium, the audience, sorry, like a nutshell speech. No.
Like speeches in a nutshell.
Okay, speech. Or the speaker, no, about. Okay.
So.
It's a little complicated.
Okay.
In a presentation, sometimes the audience like
the audience.
The audience
is he, she, or it.
likes speeches in a nutshell.
Maybe the speech is to be.
To be.
Maybe to be told in a nutshell. Yeah, so that to be told as briefly as possible. Good, and that would definitely work. Okay. And Ana Carolina, can you try the first one?
Do you want to hear a cheesy joke?
Good.
Why to hear, not to listen to? Because you are paying attention to it, it's not something that is aside. A sense, I'm sorry, a sense.
Yeah, I guess either could work. I don't know, probably just colloquial speech. It doesn't always follow the rules perfectly. Yeah, so do you want to hear a cheesy joke? Do you want to listen to a cheesy joke? Either would work. I guess if somebody's gonna like tell you the joke, you might not have a chance of like deciding whether to listen or not. You just hear it.
That's the point, Tasha.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. But either could work. And Jose, what about the next one?
Okay. Mary brings home the bacon, and Todd stays at home and takes care of the kids.
And Simone, what about the next one? Oh, sorry, Misoon.
Okay.
Misoon, what about the next one?
I never liked the singing. I guess it just wasn't my cup of tea.
Nice, good. Just with my cup of tea. Simone, what about the next one?
That's it. Spill the beans. I'll tell you the whole story at dinner tonight.
That actually could work, but it's not the best answer.
In a nutshell?
So that's it in a nutshell. It's like that's what happened in a way that like I know I told you briefly, but like that's the basic story. I'll tell you the whole story, like all the details at dinner tonight. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. And Turkey, what about the next one?
Okay, I heard John finally split the beans to his wife about how he got fired.
Good. Can you repeat spilled the beans?
Spilled the beans.
Yeah, good. And nicely done. Good answer. Adela, what about the last one?
Filling in those idioms was a piece of cake.
Perfect.
Oh, easy peasy, say, no?
Yeah, you could also say
lemon squeezy.
Easy peasy. I don't really know how to spell peasy. Lemon.
Squeezy.
Yeah, that could also work if you're poor. But good. And I think we're good. Does anybody have any questions? Okay. And I think let's go on. We could try this. Let's have Anna Carolina, can you read the first roll?
You are the customer. The cashier definitely gave you the wrong change. Try to explain where you were overcharged and get the correct change back.
Nice. And Jose, can you try the next one?
Okay, you are the cashier. The customer thinks you made a mistake, but you're pretty sure you rang everything up correctly. Solve the problem without the customer calling your manager.
Okay. And what does ring everything up mean? What's it mean to ring everything up?
Solve the problem.
Not quite. Any other ideas? Ring up?
Have an agreement.
Mm-mm.
Ring up is the bill with all the products that you have bought.
Wrong up. Okay, so he made the maths correctly. Everything was correct.
Yeah, close. Ringing up an item is like a movement. I'm trying to get a good picture. Sorry. Okay, so this is no, come on.
When the cashier passes the product over the machine.
Exactly. So as she's passing over, that's ringing up because there's a sound. It goes like beep, beep. So that would be ringing something up.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions before we start this? Okay. And let's have Misoon. How would you start out?
Okay, which one? Cashier or customer?
You're the customer.
Okay. Excuse me. I think this receipt, I have a wrong receipt. I think I have a wrong receipt.
I mean, it's not the wrong receipt. I think
the
receipt is wrong.
The change is wrong.
Yeah, you could say the receipt is wrong too. Instead of saying the wrong receipt, the receipt itself is incorrect.
Okay.
Okay. And Simone, how would you respond?
Can I check it, please? I really need to double check.
The cashier?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No, I am the cashier, so I was asking her, can I check the receipt, please? I need to check before I do something about it.
Ooh. Not something about it.
Sorry?
Not something.
Anything.
Yeah, anything. Would just sound better, I think. Okay, good. And Turki, how would you respond?
Okay, if I'm a cashier.
You're the customer.
A customer? Okay, I just gave you $100 and you return it $70, and the product I bought, it's cost $27. It's still $3 missing. Please check that out.
Yeah, $3 missing. Please check that out. Okay, good. We are unfortunately out of time. I've got another class right after this if you want to join. Yeah. But thanks for coming in, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Bye.